Mdlalane, all I can say is that the branches are saying they are ready for the conference. We are here today in Botshabelo to witness the anniversary, the 110th anniversary. But on the ground, as I did mention, 2 weeks ago, there was a faction of the interim committee of this Mangaung region calling for the IPC to speed up the process to make sure that there is permanent structures. We must remember that the province is led by the provincial interim committee. There is no longer a permanent structure after that verdict from the SCA, which disbanded the executive committee. Now it's expected that there should be conferences that should take place before there can be permanent structures. And now here in Mangaung, the members are agitated, saying that they've done all that they could to make sure that they are ready to have permanent structures. But I just want to bring the chairperson of the Mangaung region, Ndade Lawrence Mataya. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Take us through to what is expected today. We know that there's issues that here at the Mangaung. We saw with the media briefing of the other factions saying that they want permanent structures. What do you have now here?
Good morning, Aphumelele. We are here for a different reason. We are here to celebrate the January occasion. You would recall that the January occasion represents a platform on which the ANC makes a message for the year. So we are not here on a different mission, the factions and all that. We are here to amplify the call for unity and renewal in order to advance and defend our democratic gains. Yes, those are some of the challenges, but we are here specifically to celebrate the occasion on which the ANC makes that call for unity and renewal. Thank you.
Of course, in celebration, one would want to know, what do you have? What have you drawn on the ground, paving the way forward, given that there's instability in Mangaung?
We have been in contact with our branches. Indeed, we will be doing our part in rebuilding the ANC. Part of rebuilding would be to constitute new branches or new task teams that will obviously lead to new branch executive committees. So we are trying to unite all the forces. Our intention is not only to go to conference, but is to build a vibrant, a united and a strong ANC. Yes.
And we hear on the ground that members are ready for the conference to have permanent structures. Are you ready?
No, we're not ready. We may be ready to go to conference, but structures are not ready. The task of rebuilding does not begin with the conference. It starts with the establishment of branches so that when we go to conference, we've got united and strong branches. Yeah. All
right, that's the chairperson of the Mangaung region, Lawrence Mataya. Just want to bring now the convener of the ANC in the province, Ndade Mdlalane. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Just want to steal this opportunity. This is one of the important anniversaries as the ANC, but we know that there's instability within Mangaung region.
No, I agree that there are challenges. And as human beings, we are able to rise to the occasion and face these challenges and deal with them. And this is our commitment as an organization, but also as government in resolving the issues that are actually affecting Mangaung. We will be able to have a Mangaung that functions as a metro, and we will make sure that there is absolute discipline among the members who are deployed in the council. And we will not tolerate any ill discipline to actually undermine the work that council must do in order to realize the objective of serving the people.
Are branches' interests being prioritized here?
You see, that is why you need to get a municipality functioning. The challenge that we have is when people think that the task of a municipality is only to provide service delivery. But the most important thing is actually to build a democratic society, to build a community that is actively involved so that you don't have passive recipients of services. But also, you need municipalities that are resilient, that are able to withstand the challenge that we are facing, especially the climate change and many other challenges. But also, you need a municipality that is well governed properly with ethical governance, that ensures that there are people who will invest in such a municipality for jobs to be created and for our people to realize their potential in such a municipality.
Mr. Dugwana, obviously this anniversary will be rolled to other regions. Give us a clear picture of what is happening politically in the province as the ANC.
The ANC was born in the Free State. The rebirth, the renewal and the rebuilding of the ANC is going to start again in the Free State, because it's our commitment that since 2000, when the then Secretary General Kgalema Motlanthe indicated that the ANC in the Free State was mortgaged, and we believe that we did not apply ourselves correctly at the time. Otherwise, we would have avoided many other challenges that followed after. But being wise now, we know that we have a responsibility to ensure that the ANC is strengthened, the ANC lives for the people, the ANC actually becomes an instrument in the hands of the people, not in the hands of leaders. Yes.
Can we say the ANC in the province is ready to have a permanent structure to go to the conference?
The ANC's basic unit is a branch, and the branch must be built by quality membership. The constitution of the ANC says a branch in good standing is a branch that has membership that is paid up, but also that is able to meet its obligations as stipulated in the constitution. For a branch to be a center of activity, it must meet. For a branch to be that dynamic unit where our people are able to exercise their rights and duties, it must regularly meet. And if you have a branch that does not meet, such a branch is a ghost. So in the Free State, we've got many ghost branches that only exist for conferences. And that is why we have roped in Comrade Thabo Mbeki to come and help us in the rebuilding process of the ANC.
And one of the issues, of course, you are mandated to do as the chairperson is to make sure that the interest of the people are being prioritized. We are in Botshabelo today. Just 2 days ago, I was here doing a story. Some areas don't have water, while some areas have dirty water. What have you done to make sure that you are addressing that issue?
We are here precisely because of those challenges that we can't actually, as we celebrate the existence of the ANC, and we have had so many democratic councils that have not been able to help our people realize this democracy. It is our recommitment now to say we are not going to allow any laissez-faire. We are not going to allow any councillor that will think that being deployed in the council is actually for him or for her. They are there to serve the people. We are going to make sure that every person who does not do what they are supposed to do, ward councillors, ward committees, and if they fail, we have no option but to let them go.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Is Mkolisi Dugwana, the Free State ANC convener of the interim provincial committee, saying that they are committing themselves again, coming to the ground here in Botshabelo. I was telling him that just 2-3 days ago I was here, and people are drinking water that is not in good quality. He is saying these are just some of the issues that they intend to address. Talking about the instability within the party, they are saying that they're working on renewing, rebuilding, and having quality members
Aphumelele, just a point of clarity for the viewers. You told us about the calls for the disbandment of the interim committee. Where are these calls coming from? How loud are these calls? And what are the possible consequences if this committee is disbanded?
Aggrieved, disgruntled members of the ANC in Mangaung region. They held a media briefing just 2 weeks ago saying that they are calling for the disbandment of the interim regional committee or the speed up to the conference so that they can have the permanent structure. They are saying if this is being delayed any longer, it's going to create more dents as there is divisions that are within the structure, and are saying that, of course, the interim provincial committee, Policy Tukwana and others, they were given a mandate by the NEC to make sure that there is stability in the province after that court verdict by the SCA saying that everything should be disbanded and they should start over. But we're still seeing that there is factions, people who are saying that they are not happy with the current leadership because they are delaying the processes, and that's what they want, is to have permanent structures to make sure that this rebuilding they are talking about and also this unity they are talking about, it should be realized. However, they are saying if there's still these divisions, there wouldn't be a way forward in the province in terms of service delivery and other issues that should be, of course, progressed according to the constitution of the ANC. But now they are saying that with this slow pace, there wouldn't be any progress within the province in terms of the stability of the ANC play.
Right, let's leave it there. Aphumelele Mdlalane there, live for us in the Free State. We do apologize for the sound quality there. She's competing with the PA system that's pretty loud behind her, but we did get the gist of what she was saying.